Yes, one
Your
minute.
cross complaint was that you filed a false information.
What's up, people? I'm gonna say this to y'all. Did anybody see that presidential commercial about where they say? And I know there's a lot of idiots in society that will go for that commercial about. Thank you for calling 911, but unfortunately, the police department is closed down. Blase, blase, you're on your own. Wow. Idiots. Whoever believes that are idiots. Okay? And guess what? The world is flat. All right? The world is flat. Whoever believes that bull are idiots. Straight up idiots. All right? So let me tell you my luck I had out there in Minnesota. 2008, got hit by a guy on 35 going to the airport. Hit me in the back. Broke my glasses. I was wearing my contact, broke my nose. My nose got cut up. My face hit the steering wheel. Lost a lens out of my Ray-Bans. And he tried to take off. He was drunk. Well, he smelled like alcohol. So they were putting up these poles on I-35 at that time in 2008. They was putting these poles out with these long cords going across. So I guess you don't go into the ditch. So there was traffic. So I'm like, I always stop between 4 to 5 cars behind somebody. That's the way I make sure I always leave room. So the traffic was already stopped. This guy comes out of nowhere, hits me, makes my car, driving my Blazer, makes my car go all the way up, and then I had to turn it over so I wouldn't hit the car that was up there in front of me, turn it over to the right, tow up my light, fender, side mirror, passenger side mirror, the door, bust my back hatch window, glasses all up in my head and everything. That was my 93 Chevy Blazer. So anyway, I get this attorney firm, this law firm. And the lady I was talking to was very, very rude, very rude, very rude. She didn't even like men, okay? She didn't even like men. So I'm like, then my insurance at that time, I had Allstate. They ripped me off. And the girl at the desk, she's trying to tell me they don't make two-wheel drives when they do make, Chevy does make two-wheel drives. And I'm arguing with her. What are you telling me? What it says right here on my registration, two-wheel drive, 93 Chevy Blazer, 4-door, two-wheel drive. And she's telling me they don't make two-wheel drives. Nobody's ever heard of that. That right then and there should have showed me the intelligence that some individuals have in the state of Minnesota. That right there. So then, at that time, I could say it, at that time, I had a beautiful wife. She was beautiful. So anyway, we're sitting back watching the news, and the attorney that was handling my case for that accident, which I lost, that hit me from behind, medical bills up the butt, headaches, everything. The only thing they repaired was my leg because it bent up when my leg went under the dash and everything. As a matter of fact, I got that bill too. So anyway, they locked up one of the attorneys that was handling my case for a sexual assault. I'm like, are you kidding me? What else is going to happen to me? So I had to go find this other attorney. That didn't do too good because the guy was legally served, signed for the papers and everything. And we appealed it. And the so-called appeals court in the state of Minnesota overruled something that they had on the books by the appellate court of Minnesota for so many years. Once you sign certified signature, your signature's on it, you signed it, you were served. I got screwed on that one. Then got a Honda 4-door. At that time, happily married. Wife takes it to work, have insurance. It got stolen. My leg was in the car. Fighting, get my leg, man. I don't give a damn about the car. My leg cost $17,000. Get my leg. I want my leg. So they put an APB out on my leg. It was hilarious. So meanwhile, they got the car. They find the car. And the idiots took the stupidest thing off the Honda Accord. They took the stupidest thing off the Honda. The stupidest stuff, man. But they found my leg, thank God. They found my leg. That was, I think, that was about a couple of years ago. Then, last year, this is the funny part. Last year, in July, I brought some Aquafina, 2 bottles of Aquafina, which I was still married, beautiful wedding, beautiful wife at that time. Brought some Aquafina water, and I got finished barbecuing some ribeyes. It was too hot. My wife wanted to sit inside because she can't take the heat because of her AIDS condition and the medicine she's on, but yet she drinks. But anyway, so I stopped off before I got to the house to get some water. So I picked up some water from this gas station, 2 bottles of Aquafina water. It was like 2 for something. And so anyway, get there, barbecue. I'm drinking 1 bottle, already got 1 bottle down. Steak's ready. I bring her food in the house. AC's on in the house for her. I'm sitting outside. I love the heat and the cold. It doesn't bother me at all. She says I'm an alien. I don't know. I mean, like even now it's hot as hell, but the heat don't bother me at all. It really doesn't. Neither does the cold. I love when it's freezing. You know, it just feels good, you know. It just doesn't bother me, you know. And so I'm gonna show y'all something. So I go to the emergency room on July 22nd. I don't know if you can see that, but nope, you can't see it. Well, there it is. Well, let me see if I could try to get that on there. Well, it was July 22nd. July 22nd, I go to that Fairboat emergency room, which sucks. Okay, and I recorded it. So how did that thing get in the water? I don't know. But it's kind of scary though. So I rushed to emergency room. I'm gonna try to move it slow because if you move it fast, it moves. Moves. You'll see it in a minute. There it is right there. There it is right there. Went to the bottom. Now it's right here. It's right there, just moving. Moving. So what happens was, find out, I believe this is at the hospital too. Let me see. Yeah, this is at the hospital too. This one right here is at the hospital too. So find out, I don't know if y'all can see it, but make a long story short, it was Aquafina from Pepsi. Oh, I got another angle of it. Okay, got another angle of it. Let me see if I can put that in. Got another angle of it. You can see it right, well, I don't know if you can see it on this. Maybe this is too bright. I'm not sure. Let me see if this, let me see if I can move this light out of there. Oh, no, I think it's a little bit too bright. Let me see if I could do some lighten this out or something. I don't even know how to do that. But anyway, right here is on the bottom, there's black dots inside the water. of the Aquafina. And I don't know if you can see that now, but they were like, I got it upside down, but there was black dots inside the bottle of water. At first, I thought it was to the outside, but it wasn't. It was inside those little grooves right in there from the bottle of water. And so anyway, that was taken on no, I don't want to trash nothing. I'm mistaken right there. I don't want to trash none of this. That was taken on the date was July 22nd, 2019 at 7:50 p.m. So I'm scared, you know, I'm really terrified. I'm like, what the heck is that? Then I'm, you know, I already drunk one bottle. So I brought both bottles down there to the emergency room, and they said they had no way to test it, but it doesn't look right. So the other bottle disappeared, and then they want to throw the other one away. I says, no. I need that bottle for evidence. Because I'm not going for this here. I brought a purchase, an item, drunk it, didn't see the other bit, didn't see it in the bottle until I got to my second bottle. So now all of a sudden, everybody, you know, I'm pissed, I'm upset, you know. So to make a long story short, found out it was black mold. It was a little dot, little fur around it, little black dot in the middle, then a little brown on the other side, and all this little fur, you know. And so then I started getting sick, you know. I started getting real sick. And so had itchy eyes, throwing up, sneezing, rash breaking out on my skin, you know, headaches, worse headaches, nose running, couldn't hold nothing in my stomach. You know, I mean, I'm like toe up, scratching real bad, itching real bad and everything. 60 days, sick like a dog, 60 days. You know, so I turned around and again, I got to get an attorney because I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how this happened. Why is this in the product that I bought? I don't even think it should be in the bottle. So then the health department gets involved. They calling me. They want to know everything about where I bought it from. I told them where I bought it from and everything. And they asked for the number and stuff. Just 1 second. Then another agency calls me. And they said, I remember, I forgot the gentleman's name, but he calls me because they try to get into the bottle factory where they bottle the Aquafina water in Minnesota. They call me, they said, well, they don't want to let him in there. Well, don't tell me, you the health department. I'm pretty sure you go anywhere you want, you know? But it was crazy. You know, even once in a while, I still itch a lot and stuff from it. But it was insane on what happened to me. So I turned around and I got all these symptoms, you know, coughing, wheezing, runny nose, stuffy nose, itching, eyes red, rubbing my eyes all the time. They're red and everything, you know, skin itching real bad, you know, sore throat, headaches, coughing, especially at night, and still do that. So when I go to Health Partners, I gotta wait to see a damn doctor. When I first went, this so-called, I don't know, she wasn't a doctor. She was a doctor's assistant, you know, and she gives me this bull, nobody gets sick from mold. Are you crazy, lady? Are you that stupid? You know, I've seen things on TV where kids died of black mold. in houses, inhaling it, coming from AC units and everything. I seen, I read about it. I've seen on the police shows where they have forensics, where kids died in other states of black mold, and in the state of Minnesota. So don't tell me nobody gets sick from no black mold. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So that was the first argument I had with someone at Health Partners. That was the first person I ever had an argument with. And ever since then, she put this stuff, I don't like to have a woman doctor. No, I don't, because a man can't tell a woman doctor what's really going on because you feel embarrassed of certain things you want to tell a woman doctor, point blank. You could talk to another man about it. You can't really actually talk to a woman doctor about certain things, regardless if they're a doctor or not, So then I got sick like a dog, man. I was sick for 60 days. Then I had to go through all of these tests and stuff. So then I finally get in December of last year, I finally get the chance to see an allergy doctor, which I don't know why, but that doctor was a woman too. Then she's yelling at me, "Why did you wait so long?" Because that was the only opening you had, was in December. That was the only open you had, was in December. So let me get this straight. That's how my luck's been out there, real bad. And the baddest part is that I brought a product that's supposed to have been a safe item. You sell to the public. A Pepsi product that you sell to the public. So first I called Pepsi. I said, look, I need someone to call me because I found something and I drunk something out of your bottle of water, and I'm calling the number that's on the bottle. So this lady calls me and she says, well, what's going on? Well, I find out that I drunk something. I drunk one whole bottle, but I didn't notice that when I got to my second bottle, I got halfway and the sun was sitting on the bottle and I saw something floating in the bottle. At first, when I first did my first bottle, because I do seasonings on my steaks and stuff. I married them and all of that good stuff, and they good. They good. That's why my wife married me, only for my cooking and taxes, she tells me. That's the only reason why she married me, which I believe in now. So anyway, I'm thinking it's my seasoning, as I'm drinking the first bottle, I just ignored it, But when I got to my second bottle, I got halfway down the middle of the label, holding it up, and the sun is hitting the bottle, and I see these things floating in the bottle, and I'm like, oh, hell, what the hell is that, Scared the heck out of me. So that's what I told her. So she goes, okay, this is what we're going to do. Can you get the bottle to me and stuff and everything? I'm going to send you a box and everything, blase, blase. We'll take care of the medical bills. We'll do all of that. I forgot the lady's name, Stephanie or Shelly or Cindy, something like that. I forgot the lady's name. But I think she was out of Jersey, New Jersey. So anyway, they agreed, they'll take care of all of this. They haven't taken care of nothing. I got bills up the ass and everything else, while these people, I bought their merchandise and got sick behind their merchandise. That's the bad part about it. Got sick behind their merchandise. Got sick behind Aquafina water. How the hell can a person get sick from drinking water? I have no clue. But it tore me up. I was sick for 30 days, man. I was tore up. Then, still going through this bullshit. They ain't taking care of nothing. Pepsi's no good. Until they honor their agreement, they're no good. So don't buy no Pepsi products. Don't, especially the Aquafina water. Especially the Aquafina water. It's no good. It's no good. So then, I get attacked, assaulted attempted murder on my life by my own wife. Wow, I got bad luck out there. I had bad luck out there in Minnesota. Bad luck. Bad luck. Minnesota's not nice. Minnesota's not nice at all. Not nice at all. But I hate to admit this. I hate to say this, but she's right. She's right. She ain't gonna pay no fucking, like she told me. Like she told me. When she got served the divorce papers, she called me. And I'm not paying no spousal abuse. I don't give a fuck what no judge says or anything. But that's okay though. You know, that's all right. You know, I have no medical insurance now. She took me off of that. She just destroyed my life. She destroyed it good. Bad luck in Minnesota. Real bad luck in the state of Minnesota. There's nothing nice about Minnesota. Nothing nice at all about Minnesota. And the bad part is she's Korean. And I've never in my wildest dreams, you know, I never knew anything was wrong with my marriage because I didn't see it, you know. I admit, you know, when somebody pissed me off, you know, I yelled at her about it, you know, just like when somebody pissed her off at work, she yells at me about it. She, you know, and everything else, you know. But if a person ever comes up to you and say they don't argue and they're in a relationship and they married, they're a damn liar. Because everybody argues. No matter what, everybody argues. No matter who you are, what you are. Because that's caring and that's love. If you don't love a person, you ain't going to argue. If you don't care about a person, you don't give a damn where that person goes, sees, screws, or whatever. You know. But that was my luck out there in Minnesota. And for once in my life, I would wish that something positive would happen for me. I wish that the laws would go by what they're supposed to do in a divorce. You know, that's for me, you know. And she needs to be penalized for everything she did to me and got away with it. So her plan was, let me get him arrested because this person's saying, no, do this. This is what I almost did to my ex-husband. Do this, do that. And you won't have to pay spousal alimony, whatever it's called. You could get him off of your medical. You can get him off of the car and everything. And oh, by the way, I had good news today though. I really did. I added the best news today of my life. And I was so happy. I told that lady, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I don't remember her name, but I thank her very much from DV. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. But somebody got some prizes coming soon. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. But that was the best news I heard today, was those people that called me today. That was the best news I've heard today since I've been attacked, assaulted, attempted murder on my life, intentionally tried to infect me with AIDS, lied on, committed perjury on a document, false statements on me, strong arm robbed with a deputy with a badge. My wife was his accomplice. So today, that was the best news I've heard today. I really do. You know, I just wish that these people stop trying to treat me like public enemy number one, like John Dillinger or Al Capone or something, you know. Now I got to work on finding a nurse. I'm having a hard time getting my legs on. She used to help me a lot with that, my wife. Used to help me a lot with that when I couldn't put my legs on. Now I'm having a hard time, really hard time. But anyway, wow. I was so excited about today that I got the good news, you know. Now I gotta find a divorce attorney. That's the only thing I got to do now is get a good divorce attorney. That's all I got to do. Someone that, I prefer a woman because she could see another woman's bull. You see, she could see another woman's bull. See, that's the best thing I think that every man should do. Get a woman attorney, not a man attorney. Get a woman attorney because a woman knows how to deceive, how to lie, how to cheat, how to do everything. And another woman can tell when that other woman is lying. That's the best part of it all. Even you can, after you've been married to a person for so many years, so you know when that individual is lying. You see, so, but I think a woman attorney is the best attorney to get for a divorce. For a man. Because if she's a good attorney, she will look out for your best interests. A man attorney's not. He don't only look out for his damn self during a divorce. But a woman attorney during a divorce for a man, if she do respect the oath that she took to be an attorney, then she will be one hell of an attorney for a man. That's for sure. That is for sure. She will be one hell of an attorney, a divorce attorney for a man. If the oath that she took to defend and everything for her clients, then she is one hell of an attorney. But, that's like the oath you take when you get married. I solemnly swear to love you, obey you, sickness and in health, to death do you part. Those words meant a lot to me. I took those vows in front of God, in front of Almighty God, Allah. I took those vows in front of God. And when she got sick and that doctor gave me that big speech, I said, I don't want to hear that, doc. I took a vow. So I got to wait until she gets better. I took a vow to God to obey, to respect, to love, to honor. To death do us part. I took a vow from God. And the best thing about, I believe, and I keep telling her why our marriage lasted so long, until she started lying and drinking and smoking weed again and all of this stuff, is that I don't drink or mess with drugs. I don't believe in all of that crazy stuff. I say, let's go to a movie. We go to a movie. Let's go out to eat. We go out to eat. Baby, why don't you get all dressed up and pretty? I didn't get you those clothes just to wear slinky jeans and stuff like that. Put a dress on. Put makeup on. No, I don't feel like it. But now, all of a sudden, I see her pictures all over. Every time I turn the internet on or look for something, her pictures all over the place. All this makeup. She back with her sex webcam on Lady 69, Yahoo or Instagram or something. I just can't believe it. Anytime a woman, even a man, if you're going to cheat, don't be with the individual. There's no reason to be with an individual if you're going to go out there cheating. If you're hiding something, there's no reason for you to be together. None whatsoever. There's no reason for a man or a woman to have so many different email addresses. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? I remember I used to say, babe, let me use your phone. Here. All I did was play the games on the casino games. That's all I did on her phone. Just play the games. That was it. That was it. I lost my phone like we had. We had a LG K30. I lost that, so now I got my flip phone back on. So I don't know what happened to that phone. I lost that phone. I lost that phone. But what the hell, But even when she had a Facebook up. All I did was just play the casino games. That's all. Just play the casino games. I don't care about all those people on Facebook. I don't give a damn what they say or nothing. That's none of my business. All I want to do is just play the games. That's it. You know? But then she accused me of this. She accused me of that. She accused me of this. She accused me of that. For the last time, I don't know how to hack nothing. If I knew how to hack something, I would have hacked it into the Pentagon. If I knew how to hack something, I would have hacked it into a bank. So I don't know how to hack shit. So stop accusing me of stuff that I'm not doing. Oh, I forgot you're a woman. You could do that. You can accuse me of whatever you want to accuse me, and these idiots believe you. See, that's just like the boy that cried wolf is what you did to me. The same thing when a boy cried wolf, you did to me. But there's going to be somebody out there in the legal system somewhere that's not going to believe a damn word that you say. That's not going to believe a damn word you said. Nothing whatsoever, you know. But yet, puts me down, talks bad about me. And by the way, when she was out there that night on May 7th with her and her accomplice that strong-arm robbed me, the deputy with the badge, she's laughing, she's joking. Oh, he doesn't need this, he doesn't need that, he doesn't need this. But there was somebody in that crowd that stays pretty close to me. It's telling me everything, what was said and everything. You know, so it doesn't bother me none. You know, because I know how my wife was, is, and everything else. I know her voice, what she looked like, what she drinks, what she eats, what time she goes to sleep, and everything else. Even now, I know she's drinking when she gets off of work, because that's all she's been doing. That's all I've been hearing. You know, I don't care. I'm not a jealous person. I don't care. I think the best thing that happens to me right now in life is to see her behind bars. That would make my day. For the handcuffs to go on her ass for attempted murder on my life, which, by the way, it's not a misdemeanor. That's a felony charge. Then it gets dropped down to a misdemeanor because she intentionally tried to infect me as she was beating my ass, saying she want me to get AIDS like her and die. That's attempted murder and assault. But if I had AIDS, I did that to her, my ass would be in jail. No ifs and no buts. No ifs and no buts. It hurts. It's sad. Because everybody's trying to figure out why that bitch is not in jail. She must be screwing with somebody out there. Yeah, she is. She is. And it ain't that damn good. But she could just lie good. So I showed everybody the paperwork. Everybody I know read it. Got copies of it. Even some retired attorneys I know. And police officers I know. And after they read everything, they ask to say, why this bitch is not in jail? I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue why she's not in jail. Let me see. You go through all of that pain and suffering through the doctors. You're on this medication. You lose all that weight. She assaulted you. You got wounds. You got bruises. You got the pictures. Then you got pictures of her tearing the house up just out of the blue. Then you got her recording. I want to kill you. I wish you was dead. I hate you. And she ain't in jail. So they say, what kind of fucking laws they got out there in Minnesota? And I tell them the laws are only for women, man. The laws are not for the men. The laws are not for the African-American, the Spanish. The laws are not for them. They have no rights. You have no rights. And she has said it. Minnesota's a woman's state. She could get away with anything. And that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. So just gotta wait for the divorce. You know, see what happens. And if she's right again, I don't know. I'll take her, I'll sue her in federal court for the medical bills and everything else. That's my only option. That's my only option. Only option. She left me broke, cleaned out everything. She was told, don't do that. Judges don't like that shit. They'll make you pay it back. You know, but I don't know. Maybe there'll be a judge out there that will see what she done, the pain and suffering that she put up on me. But I'm gonna get her with a 1983 lawsuit, cruel and unusual pain and suffering, because that's what this case falls under. You know, cruel and unusual pain, because that's what she put me through when she attacked me, yelling at me, "I want you to catch AIDS and die like me, motherfucker." Those are her words. Those were her words. You know, those are her words. Because it's cold. It's cold. It's really cold. But that commercial I saw about calling 911, you idiots, don't believe that stuff. First of all, just like when people say, oh, Social Security is going to go broke. That will never in the history of mankind will happen, because as long as you got property taxes and taxes, Social Security will never go broke. Now, if you get any Republican or Democrat up there to mess with the Social Security Disability Act, they don't need to be in office. They do not need to be in office at all. They do not need to be in office, because nothing will ever happen to Social Security disability whatsoever, because as long as there's taxes out there, we will get paid. It ain't much, but we'll get paid. Because all we do is live off of that month after month. So they don't need to be touching Social Security. They don't need to be doing none of that. So any Republican out there does it, don't need to be in office. Any Democrat don't need to be in office. Any independent don't need to be in office. Don't need to be in office. Don't need to be in office. I didn't ask to be disabled. Happened to me. But I didn't ask for it. Go after the ones that use drugs, that use alcohol. You see? Go after them. Start raising taxes on alcohol and leave my damn cigarettes alone. Start raising taxes high on alcohol. I didn't put that beer in your hand for you to go drunk driving. I didn't put the drugs in your hand. I didn't put you out on the street to be a prostitute. All of those things you decide to do for yourself. You chose that kind of life. Oh, that's right, I forgot. When my wife told me that she wants to go out drinking, but not with me because I don't drink. And I'm stupid and I'm ignorant because I don't drink or mess with drugs. Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing. It all makes sense why she didn't want to move back to Cali. Because she knows she did what she did to me in California, her ass would still be sitting in jail right now with a $5 million bail. Her ass would still be sitting in the county jail. That's for sure. But that commercial, though, I had to laugh at that. Thank you for calling 911, but unfortunately, our police department is closed. You're on your own. Just leave your name, number, and address, and we'll get someone over there if we can. And y'all idiot believes that commercial. Wow. I cannot believe supposed to be so-called America, intelligent people are that stupid. Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing. Peace out.